Good take, Chris.
Great take, Chris.
There we go.
All right, 2 up on the board.
Oh, that's a steal. Come on.
Don't go for steals. Don't go for play discipline.
Steal,
play discipline.
folks.
Don't go for steals. Do not jump. Do not reach.
Let's meet the fifth at small forward. Let's meet the shot at guard.
Welcome, everyone. Here are the 5 for the Lakers. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Austin Reeves out there with MP. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. And for Orlando, Wagner and Banchero at the 3 and the 4. Suggs runs point with Harris next to him. And it's Carter in at the center position. Well, Richard, very early going in the NBA calendar. Think back to your rookie season. What were some of your first impressions?
Oh, my rookie year was a whirlwind. We were picked to finish last in the Eastern Conference. We got going from the start, and we were #1 all the way into the NBA Finals. So for me, my rookie year, it was pretty much just a blur.
And it's blocked by Davis. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Too big, too skilled. Davis in the face of good defense that time.
Here's Suggs. Wagner outside. The 3. And Reeves pulls it down. MP with it. To the paint. Here's James. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
So unpredictable in pick and roll sets. James just taking what he sees and lets it open up.
Here's Suggs, covered by MP. Wagner against Hachimura. Carter from outside connects from downtown.
And they can breathe a little easier on their 4th shot. They finally hit the target.
Banchero against James. MP outside. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. That one a little long. Orlando has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Tipped away. On the wing, Davis. He's checked by Carter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like when Davis looks to get physical and draw contact, using his size to his advantage.
In an otherwise sterling career, Anthony Davis has often been haunted by the injury bug, RJ.
Yeah, but he's taking it in stride. He always manages to figure out a way to come back strong. And when he is on the floor, he is delivering the goods. Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
From 11 feet away, the shot by Reeves, no good. For Orlando, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Here's Banchero. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Grant, it's fair to say this Magic team is still coming into its own as far as the youth on the roster.
Yeah, not a lot of NBA service time up and down the roster, but tons and tons of talent. I mean, they've done very well constructing the roster. Now to develop it, and they'll see the wins pile up.
And the Magic pushing it up now. James with the block.
A versatile, talented defender. LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Suggs from 6 feet away. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Here's Cooper. It's rebounded by Wagner. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Here's Suggs. Fires the 3. LeBron with the rebound. Hachimura, the pass to Davis. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
And it's just so beautiful. The timing of that play is exceptional. Davis just gets there right on time and puts it in.
Now here's Harris. Orlando calls timeout. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
All right, now that we have a second, let's take a look at which teams cashed in on the fast break last year. The fourth spot held by the Lakers.
They would just push the ball at every opportunity, even when defenders had already gotten back.
Wagner outside. Outside Carter. Harris on the wing. Shot clock at 6. The three from Banchero. Sends it home from three-point land. Banchero's got 5.
And you can see Banchero working to improve this part of his game. Nice 3-ball there.
James finds Davis. MP left side. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Orlando leading. Harris on the wing. Here's Suggs, covered by MP. Here's Suggs. He's coming off a 10-point game against Utah. Nice. He gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Yeah, fantastic focus from Suggs, showing toughness fighting through the contact.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Now, here is James. 9 points for him in his last game.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
The Magic have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Harris passes to Suggs. And it's blocked by Davis.
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that out of here.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Banchero.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
Yeah, if they aren't going to take away his space from mid-range, look, he's going to continue to shoot.
Now here's Wagner. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Orlando has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Banchero against James. And Suggs the bucket on the assist from Banchero. Suggs has got 6.
And I like the shot selection. Suggs recognizes when to look to score inside.
And MP throws it down.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Orlando calls timeout. You know, what's amazing about LeBron is his total effect on the game. On and off the court, Richard.
Yeah, he makes his teammates better, he makes the league better, and he has been a champion for social justice.
And here we can check out the story for Anthony Davis. Harris right side. Pass to Suggs. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Cooper. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Cooper's gotten his second bucket.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Here's Suggs. 6 points for him. Outside Carter. Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Back to MP. It's rebounded by Wagner. Suggs with the bucket. Give him 8.
Don't sleep on Banchero's ability as a creator. He wants the best shot possible, even if it's not his own.
Here's Cooper. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Lakers lead by 2.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Who poked away. Stolen by Davis. The quick look, no good that time.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
The 3 from Suggs. Rebounded by the Lakers. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers.
Over effect. You get in a team's head when you cause them to make that many mistakes.
Orlando has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Davis against Carter. Pass to Wagner. Harris outside. Clock at 6. Here's Suggs. From deep. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got 6 rebounds in the game.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic. You know, Richard, if anyone had exceeded the hype of the first overall pick, it might be AD.
Hey, listen, at the end of the day, I think Anthony Davis.
Substitution on the court.
Wagner against Hachimura. Pass to Suggs. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Suggs has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, once Suggs gets hot, he's not easy to stop, especially when he's getting whatever shot he wants.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got Rui Hachimura. Jackson Hayes is out there with Davis. Then it's MP, and it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. For Orlando, they've gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Wagner on the wing, stolen by Davis. And here they come. Second shot opportunity, and Hachimura with the lay-in.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Well, Orlando's shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Here's Suggs. Davis for the rebound. Davis has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. MP scanning the floor. Pass to Reeves. MP outside. 6 on the shot clock. And then Davis punches it home!
Does anybody else think it's just too easy for AD sometimes? Just an easy board and putback.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
Orlando leading. Here's Suggs. He's got 16. That's tipped. All by himself. Here's Cooper. Off the left rim and out. Now the Magic with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. It'll be the second game of 4 straight at home.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Cooper's shot is off. The Magic have gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Here's Suggs. Finds the open look, and it's on target. And now it's a 9-point Orlando lead.
Yeah, nice initiative from Suggs. Seeing an easy scoring opportunity and pouncing on it.
The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Timeout called, the Magic. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Paolo Banchero, he's checked in for Orlando. With the attack.
They have Banchero covered inside, but he stays cool and gets his shot through.
On the wing, Reeves. Back to MP. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Wagner's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Banchero. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Magic are still young, yes, but they are developing. Coach Jamal Mosley said, quote, "We're close to getting over the hump. These guys understand that you just have to stick with that process, the growth. It's just the belief system that these young men are starting to grow into."
He's really kept that positive environment. Thanks, Allie. Carter, the pass to Wagner. The kick out to Banchero. And it's Banchero again missing.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Here's Cooper. Rebounded by Suggs. Suggs has got 6 rebounds in the game. Wagner outside. Back to Suggs. Five to shoot. And the shot goes down. Suggs has got 20 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
Woods checked in for Davis. Well, it's not the first stat we bring up, Richard, but the Lakers were dominant at the free throw line last year.
Yeah, they led the NBA in free throws attempted and yielded the least amount of free throws. This is what happens when you have AD, LeBron, and no shooting.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Orlando.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And, of course, taking it inside, always a great game plan. And I'm curious if there'll be an adjustment from the defensive end. Maybe sag off some shooters a little.
Cooper. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Suggs has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And it's Wagner off the drive.
And a smart feed from Suggs. The defense making it easy, leaving his teammate open.
MP outside. Pass to Hayes. Back to MP. Rebounded by Suggs. Suggs has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Here's Cooper. And again, another missed shot.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Again, MP missing. And Harris has got the ball here for the Magic. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Inside, here's Carter. Second chance shot. The shot no good.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but Let's get there.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Second personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Jalen Suggs has been leading the charge.
The end of the first half with the score. Your Magic 54. The Lakers 43.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And for the Lakers, they're shooting just 35% from the floor. And Carroll plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. Harrison Wagner out on the wings. And it's Suggs in at point. That's who's out there for Orlando. And that one's good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Cooper. First personal foul. First team foul.
Orlando leading. Now here's Harris. Pass to Suggs. Out to Harris. To the right side. 5 on the clock. Here's Banchero.
That is a good shot contest by AD. Look, when he's got the size, he's got everything there. You might have to pick another shot.
They get it back.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Suggs. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Suggs has got 22.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Hachimura finds MP.
Orlando foul. Paulo Banchero. Third personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Los Angeles. Cooper.
So hits one and misses one at the line. Magic shooting 41% in this game. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by James. And he's going for the oop here. And finished off by Davis.
He can dominate, beat you up in so many ways. And Davis is giving that D. Oh, he's giving them problems tonight.
The Magic have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And they're on the run. And finished off by Davis.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Richard, when you look at Austin Reeves' road to the NBA, it's a pretty inspiring story.
Yeah, undrafted out of college, signing a two-way contract with the Lakers and making the most out of his opportunity, really improving year by year.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Pass to Suggs. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. The Lakers trail. Here's Cooper. Banked it in off the glass. Cooper's got 7 now in this quarter.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Here's Orlando. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Orlando calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Wagner on the wing. Shoots over Davis. And another miss by Orlando.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Cooper. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Cooper's got 9 points now in the second half. Here's Harris. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And it's the Lakers ball.
Is glued to him like this, it's usually going to be very difficult to convert.
And it's blocked by Davis. And he's able to get it back. Ooh, a good look from Carter. Gets a very good look and converts. Carter's got 7 points in the game.
A skilled big man with a developing jumper. Carter Jr. continues to show what he's capable of. So much potential with that young man.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
6 to shoot. 18 feet out. And he drops that one in. He's got 13.
You really can't give Banchero room anywhere. He will find a shot to take.
Here's Cooper. Basket's good. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
And it's blocked by Davis. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. The Magic making a switch here. Anthony's checked in.
Anthony.
James against Banchero. Now here's Wagner. Tight defense on him. No. 4 for 9 from the floor now. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 19-6 run. Here's Cooper. Not going to go that time. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. And so Anthony will bring it up for Orlando. 2-point game. Pass to Harris. Here's Carter. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got 4 assists in the game.
Putting in work. Carter Jr. is a lunch pail guy who just goes about his business.
Cooper passes to Davis. Back to MP. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Wagner with a steal. Banchero against James. Banchero no good.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Textbook defense, take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
From deep, MP. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
It's stolen by MP. Davis, the pass to Cooper. Lays it up and banks.
Those are the passes he needs to make.
Well, the Magic shooting just 36% in the third. Kicks it out to MP. Over Anthony. A nice shot by Cooper. He's got 25.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
It's stolen by James. Physical play by LeBron inside.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Orlando trailing here. Harris passes to Anthony. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. You know, when it comes to Cole Anthony, Grant, we knew he'd be a good NBA. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Magic.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And they've been letting it rain from the mid-range. A throwback approach that's really working well for them in this one. And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And the Lakers, looking at who they've got, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. D'Angelo Russell is out there with MP. And it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small forward. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. James can't get it to go.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Wagner. Rebound by the Lakers. Cooper's got 4 rebounds now. And slam dunk by James. That gives him a double-double.
What hustle from James on the offensive glass, ensuring that they convert on this possession.
Outside Fultz. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by MP. And it's the Lakers on the break. And Davis slams it home.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Stolen by Davis. Here's MP, plenty of space. Orlando grabs the miss. They led by as many as 18. Pass to Suggs. Up and over Russell. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Magic lead by 16.
And really nice timing by Isaac on the glass, winning himself a great second chance look. He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
Here's Suggs. Wagner outside. Shot clock at 6. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Harris has checked in for Fultz.
Now into the lineup for your Magic, Gary.
The Lakers on D. They trail by 14. Here's Suggs. Guarded by Russell. Suggs no good.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Superb transition play from LeBron.
Nobody getting in front of LeBron on a fast break opportunity.
The Magic have gone 6 for 11 here in the 4th quarter. Here's Suggs, guarded by Russell. And another miss by Orlando.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
And it's Wagner missing. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. A 12-point game. And finished off by Davis.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
To the inside. And finished off by Davis.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Back to Wagner. Pass to Carter to stop the drought, and he sinks the layup. And the Magic lead by 10.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Orlando's gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the 3rd quarter. Down low. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Orlando Magic. On Monday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Thursday, they'll be playing against Clint Capella and the Atlanta Hawks. The Lakers call timeout.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Suggs.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
You know, his standout performance made all the difference coming off a tough loss in their last game. He was on a mission to make sure they didn't lose 2 in a row. Ooh, hard finish from LeBron.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Harris outside. Clock at 6. Isaac outside. James with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
See, right there, you know you have to foul LeBron James because you just have no chance to stop him.
Here in the second half, they've really gone cold from the line, and it's hurting their chances.
Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Knocked loose. To the middle. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Up top, Carter. Pass to Wagner. Shot clock at 6. The Magic need to put one up here. For 3, here's Harris. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Here's James. Punching it inside. LeBron.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
For Orlando, they've gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the 4th. And here's Harris outside. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 15 rebounds here tonight. It counts, and the foul. It's going to be on Gary Harris.
He's been so effective down the stretch, capitalizing on all his opportunities.
At the line for 1.
And it's tied up with that one. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
We're looking for the loudest section for a free t-shirt.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team. How bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And it's blocked by Davis. MP with it. Wagner picks him up. Here's James.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Putting this team on his back. I love seeing Suggs take charge like this.
Pass to Hachimura. James outside. MP inside.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And it's Orlando with the rebound. Suggs has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Good D by MP.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Outside. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of him.
He swipes the ball away again.
He's making history. Tied for 3rd most steals in a single game.
Just incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball. James. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Orlando has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the 4th.
Nice dime from the combo guard, Suggs. Excellent work setting up his teammate.
Here's Cooper. Yes! Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. Orlando shooting just 42% so far in the game. Nabbing another steal.
A defensive terror all night long.
I've never seen anything like it. He's actually tied the record for most steals in a game.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And Harris has got the ball here for Orlando. Inside. Cash.
Are we even surprised at this point? Like, this is what he does. Like, he just shows up clutch. Oh, it's clutch time? All right, here you go.
Hachimura against Wagner. Carter, the pass to Wagner. Back to Carter. He's off on that one. Hachimura with the defensive effort. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Orlando calls timeout. They're behind by 4. 20 seconds left in the final quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
But they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
It needs to be a quick shot, then a quick foul.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Second personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5.
For the Lakers, Cooper taking 2 shots.
And he's unable to get the second one. Isaac outside. Wagner for 3. And it's good.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And so it's the Lakers who scrape by with the win. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up. And work twice as hard to overcome it.
And that about wraps